Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Don. Today we're going to do a little bit of a review of a kid's Slingshot. Is it the best ever? I do believe so. If you love Slingshots as much as I do, go ahead and hit that like button down below. So this is going to be a short review today, not a whole lot of shooting, just a little bit of a overall view of this Slingshot. So it's from a guy named Matthew Nyman. Don't know how to pronounce it, I apologize. But anyway, his channel is You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. His little symbol down here is this guy. And this here is the Slingshot. So as you can see, kind of resembles a moose. It's set up for tubes, which seem to work pretty well with kids, I guess, because they don't have to straighten out the bands at all. Now, these eyes and this here paracord also glow. It appears to be made out of HDPE plastic. My son is really enjoying this. He loves it. He's been shooting the hell out of it, to tell you the truth. He's actually now asking to shoot for, before I would kind of be like, hey, let's go shoot, bud. He'd be like, okay, But some days he's just really bored with it. This one, I'm coming home from work and he's got it out already shooting. So thank you, Matthew, for that, because this has really brought new life into his interest, which is awesome, because now we can shoot a lot more together. My daughter is not really shooting it too well. I don't know why she's struggling with it, but she is. Thankfully though, she's got her little champ, which she shoots the hell out of. It's not a squirrel this time, it's a rabbit. Unbelievable. Just, walks right up in here. Hops, walks, rabbits walk. Now I'm gonna let him fly because I don't think he's bothering anybody. The benefit of having a relationship with your children doing the same things that you like to do is amazing. And if there's any tools that will help that, such as this guy here, then that's super cool in my book. This definitely re-sparked the interest for my children. Thank you for that. And I hope other people get to experience this also. So that being said, let's shoot this thing a little bit. All right, guys, like I told you before, I don't know nothing about tubes. Don't know nothing about tubes. Sound like a freaking... Anyway, for some guys who prefer them, I like flat bands so far. I got a little 40 millimeter spinner down there, a little metal thing. I'm gonna see if I can hit anything with this thing. I did take a couple of shots with it before I gave it to my kids. Let's shoot down there and see how I can do. To me, this draw weight is super light. But for my kids, it seems to be pretty good, because I can see them, there's resistance with them pulling it back, but they're not, like shaking all over the place, trying to yank it out. I'm going to take a couple shots just for fun. There we go. So a couple shots to zone it in. It's fun to shoot. I mean, this thing is comfortable. It's hammer grip. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but it is a hammer grip. Let's see if we can tag that 40. Didn't really go over specs. I don't really know if it's needed when it's coming to like a little children's slingshot like this. But it's definitely narrow. If I had to guess, probably in the 80-ish range for overall. There we go. So yeah, I'm guessing probably like, this is probably 75 to 80 on the gap. These tips, maybe like 15 to 17, something like that. But like I said, specs don't really matter, I guess, in this situation. This is just a grab and go, have fun sort of thing. Go get one.